All right. That is such a big fucking delay. Ew. Doki Doki. Death. Oh, yeah. Take us for another plant. Now we just gotta wait. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'll fuck you do that. Dun, 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 dun. I would probably block you. No. He's only done that, like, I don't think he's done that once. And if he ever did that again, I'm blocking him too, so. This game made me feel like a pretty princess until I got to the parts. Alright, so we, just tell me when you're watching the stream and you read it. Yeah. Shut up before I skip some of this and not tell you what happens. And telling a good story as such. Wait, you're on the current one? It doesn't say so. I'm saying the new one's a new Doki Doki save. Yeah. I love Doki Doki, if you could not tell. I love this shit. It's a very fun game. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reversed and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things, like dick. Alright. Stories with deep philosophical elements usually immerse me well. True that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Why the fuck did I go into Smoker's voice? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Hey yo, is it gentle in more ways than one? Alright, my fault. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to a whole nother world, then I can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Natsuki, kill yourself. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Wait, what? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine. Use your cupcakes, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori, never fucking die. Alright, Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders. I'm not... Natsuki, you write your own poems. Yes, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why do you share them sometime? No, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes a lot more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh fuck! Natsuki and Yuri quizzically look at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Well, in this situation, I'm friends with Sayori, so I don't really care. I'd probably just be my normal self. Probably just be myself, I don't know, just chill. If I join this type of club, I'm just sitting on my phone writing. I'd just be in that class, headphones on, just sitting on my phone writing about lore. That's all I'd be doing. I wouldn't be like flirting or anything. I'm not that type of person. So? No. No, I'm not. I don't flirt with people. Nigga, no, I don't flirt with you. I don't. And the fact that I don't flirt with you is kind of proof. Yes, that's true. Because you weren't DMing me, like you weren't fucking spamming me at the time. But still, back to the story. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, EDP? I still fucking hate the name. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there's one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. Sayori and Monica?
Yeah. First and third one from the left to the right.
See, that's what I was saying. That's what I first thought. That's dead eye. The girls what? Well, maybe they just ain't being romantic to you. Now that's a topic you should discuss with yourself, nigga. Girls are romantic. They just ain't being romantic to you. Get a girl. Get a girl that likes you and doesn't go with you out of pity. Because them is the bitches you don't want to hang around. You want to hang around with girls that talk to you for pity. Pity is something that hurts once you find out. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, EDP, pussy fa. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Out of pocket, that's weird as hell. Well, no, out of context, that's kind of weird. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. What?
So right after this, like you actually make the poems, and then that's how the story progresses.
Yeah, you get to choose. You get to make your own poems.
Okay, so you go home, make a poem.
You come back. So I'll tell you in a minute. The whole idea is that certain words are paired to certain characters, so depending on who you like the most, like Sayori, Yuri, or Natsuki, whoever you want to romance in this, I can pick the words for you. So if you want to get Yuri, then I can get words that fit to Yuri, so she'll like you more. It kind of speeds up the game.
I want the small ones.
You want Natsuki? Fuck. Her poems are hard as fuck. Thank God you don't want Sayori, because I don't even know how to get her. I don't. Okay, I'll get Natsuki, but... Okay, I'll find the video. I'll join the literature club. Fuck you! Alright, what... Well... Natsuki just insults you. So, listen, you got a really good choice, right? And this is like your two picks, Yuri or Natsuki. Pick now, and trust me, the game progresses. This is your decision you have to make. Yuri is the one with the purple hair, Natsuki is pink. Because she looks like a kid. Okay, bro, can you give me a dead serious answer? That isn't like a joke, isn't a joke. You could dead ass think about this. Do you want the crazy yandere bitch? Or do you want the tsundere bitch? You pick.
Which one's more
Yuri. Oh, we're going down the wrong path. Oh no. You're going down the path I went first. I've done everybody. I've done everybody. Well, technically, I've done Yuri to completion. I already have all of her stuff. I did summon Natsuki. I need to do her for Act 1 and 2. And then I can't fucking do fucking Sayori because her poems are hard as fuck. Because certain words fit the character later and, like, I hate it. But, you know, well, you'll just see. Yes, I'm so happy. Sarah wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey, it did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. And you probably beat my ass. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem, bring it in the next meeting, and we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. EDP, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm gonna fucking love this game, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. If you want, but I do want to tell you, it does fuck it up. Like, if you... Like, it does fuck it up a bit, you know? If you do random words, most likely you're not gonna get any development. Like, shit will still happen, but you're not gonna get, like, Yuri moments or, you know, like, you want it to be highly specific. So, you can pick out if you want. You can pick out if you want, but to be honest, I can just get you, like, straight Yuri paths, because I've been down this road, like, 7 times. Yes! Yuri is my type. Yes. I like bitches who would kill me, and I mean that mentally and physically. Why do you think I like Rose so much? She killed me mentally. Alright, can I really impress this class star Monica with my own mediocre writing skills? You can, because she's a bad bitch, and she, like you, fucking again. Alright. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. While the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, EDP, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? This is just getting better and better. That's right, Sayuri and I walk home together. Never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school with the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer with one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, what's good?
How are you able to read chat while doing
I can deadass just show you. So PlayStation does this thing. It's specifically for PlayStation stream. It shows me elapsed time, so it tells me, you know, how long it's been. And so if anyone types, it pops up there.
Bro, I wish.
But it makes my screen smaller. Which really sucks when I'm playing, like, combat games. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's curved. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. You already know we got the eye drops. All right, so do you want me to get you a straight Yuri thing, or what do you want? So you're gonna be choosing the letters. you're gonna... No, we can only pick one out of these. Alright, that's Sayori. See? Words get word, like the words match the character. So if a chibi one jumps up, then you know it's matching that character. So if you truly want a perfect Yuri poem, then you need to use something like, I'd probably say variants. Something like this, you know? You don't want something too much, but you want a topic that is very weird. Variants. What do I pick? Puppy? Vivacious. Oh my god. There's like 3 Yuri words in here. Fickle? It's like, there's like 5, damn. We've done 6 out of 20 words. We're gonna be here all day. Do you want me to get you to 15? Then you choose all the rest or what? Judgment. Fuck! That's a Sayori one. Philosophy. Horror. And... I feel like marriage would be Sayori. How the fuck did I... Alright, you get to choose. You get to choose. Aura. Oh fuck, Aura was there. Broken? Where's broken on this? Yeah, 15. Meager. That's a Yuri word, okay. Let's go. I'm goated like that? Alright, keep picking. Pout. That's probably Natsuki. How did I know? How did I know? Because I'm the GOAT! Don't even try to pick the one I'm on, because it's Sayori. Melancholy? Melancholy? Yuri word. Alright. This is mostly a Yuri poem, so... What? Oh, covet. Covet. We got 2 more words. Personally, I know pretty much every word. Alright, one more. That's not on here. Yuri! We got a mostly Yuri poem. Hi again, EDP445. I'm gonna hate myself. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. You came back for that cupcake, and I ain't talking about what Natsuki cooks. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Whoa! Okay, yeah, too. Yeah, me too, bro. Alright, I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, EDP. If this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst in a literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, he deserves, like, he deserves. No, we didn't. We kind of made the same exact progress. Death, you gotta remember, we did an hour and we were like 70% done with the day. To complete this entire game is like 6 hours. Like, I completed this game in like 4 hours total time. Like, without me dicking around, I completed it in 4 hours. Oh, hell yeah. Skip is like the godsend. You need to do skip and then really click fast on the poem. I'm not gonna lie, Yuri in Act 2 ruins the speedruns. She ruins times, but you'll see eventually. You'll see what she does. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Is Natsuki gonna fucking kill me? Like, I'm scared. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between the words saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Not really. What's your opinion on that, Death? There's manga literature. Oh, wait, you don't even read manga. You're an anime watcher. I don't fucking know. Personally, I get it. I do it to get out of school. Well, it's comic books. Well, yeah, because it's in the Japanese style, and that's how they do it. No, there's not. Yeah. Not gonna lie, speaking of manga, I'm trying to save up money so I can buy a Bleach box set. Bro. I'm trying to save up money for like Bro, it's getting good! Oh my god, bro. Listen, okay? I want you to do this. I have the expert way of watching it. Read the manga up until the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. Okay? Switch over to the anime. Everything in the manga is great up until 1,000-Year Blood War, okay? Because that's when it gets rushed. Soon as it gets 1,000 Year Blood War, switch to the anime, start watching weekly. Because death, the shit that happens in the anime expands everything that happens in the manga. So just trust me on this. Read manga till 1,000 Year Blood War, switch, and then enjoy the fucking ride. Because oh my god, the animation is so fucking good. The reason I'm telling you, read the manga until then, because it's like 300, but most of it's filler. Most of Bleach is filler. Basically. A lot of Bleach is filler, but a lot of the anime is Bleach. A lot of anime is for Bleach is filler. So I'm telling you, read the manga first because that's the no bullshit. And then the reason I'm telling you switch over to the anime is because 1,000 Year Blood War was rushed. A lot of it was rushed in the manga. So swap over to the anime because that's not being rushed. And that's perfect. It's like what the manga should have been. Trust me. Everything that, just trust me, bro. It's peak. Bleach is peak. You just need to read it and watch it in the right way. And it sucks that you have to do it, but still. Yeah. Let me take my headphones off because I have to fix my hair. Most manga gets fucked up. Well, a lot of anime gets fucked up a lot. But One Piece's pacing is gonna get fixed because that new the One Piece anime. No, it will not. One Piece may rake in the most money, but it doesn't mean it's the best. Like, and also, you gotta remember, bro, One Piece has another 5 years. Like, you're giving things like Chainsaw Man. Like, you're giving things like Chainsaw Man, what is it? Chainsaw Man, Kagurabachi, Blue Lock. You're giving all of that 5 years to develop. Like, they can become as big as One Piece with that 5 years. And I don't doubt at all that they can. What? I bet you money in One Piece will never end. It didn't. No, MHA never fell off. It just didn't have the same pull. You can hear me? Or you can't? What? Yeah? What's good, you minor attracted individual? Alright. Let's just get back to, you know, your Doki Doki. Can you hear me? Hello? Alright, let's get back to our Doki Doki shenanigans. Slick defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. EDP always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Having fun with you. Alright. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. So you worry, that's because your room is always messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. That's so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Huh? How come you and EDP can become great friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today. You know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. Well, they're all wearing skirts, so you gotta figure which one is baddest. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it, first of all. I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's a nice gesture from you. It's a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I'll make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Sorry. I'm busy reading something else. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? It's on purpose. She's trying to deceive you. That sounds even... When I'm thinking about the name saying that, that's even worse. How's this little girl being so cute accidentally? Well, now we gotta wait again for this fuck nigga. I gotta wait for this nigga. I have to. We're just gonna save. Of course, the minute I fucking do this, you come back. Nope. Okay, your reality. You're a fuck nigga. Alright, Death, you ready? Death. Jeffrey Brythe. Nigga, I will leak your address. Are you ready? Nick. Nigga, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yes, early.
Oh my god, okay. No, I'm just gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. Yo, are you back? Alright, you ready? Ready to come back? Play. I think we're gonna share our poems in a minute. Yo. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yui, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. You can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she is waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Suki is rummaging around in the closet. Now who is watching? I really hope it's not Aspect. Because that means we have to go in the fucking Discord VC. Either A it's Aspect, B it's Poke, or C it's my mom. And I hate all three. I hate all three options. I'm making inappropriate jokes about this game because I'm named EDP 445. True that. I'm here to talk to Yuri a little bit more. I hope you were cooked. I was preying on your downfall. I'm playing. I was only preying on your downfall a little bit. Oh, it would be clip worthy. Top 10 clips of all time. Top 10 clips of all time. Man gets arrested while watching a Doki Doki Literature Club stream. That'd be fucking wild. While watching Doki Doki Literature Club. Right. All of them involving minors. Have you? No, okay, no, don't explain it, don't explain it, I don't care. I will just ignore that you said, no, shh. I never heard this. I never heard anything about it, so drop it. But at the same time, bruh. Death, shut the fuck up. Shut up before I go. Alright. Alright. But at the same time, I feel bad from distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse at the cover of her book. It looks like the book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Why did the song change? She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. I could tell. I'm not sure. No. I don't want it to be. I don't like Eddie. I hate that nigga. Oh. I don't have the heart to hate him. I don't got the heart to hate Eddie, but that's besides the point. You're about to get deep. The word suicide is just going to be put all over that poem. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I might have sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was just focused. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm never doing that again. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Somebody's back! Ban this! No, I'm playing. It's like edging a viewer. Like it leaves, and then it comes back. It's like my dad, you know? I mean, actually, kind of like my dad. What if it is my dad? It could be my dad. Hold up. Oh, you dickhead. And who's this? If it's Aspect, I'm killing myself. If it's Aspect, I'm killing myself. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes her book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Do not look this book up. It does not exist. I know because I did. It does not exist, and I looked up everything they do talk about. Like, if Natsuki mentions a manga, I've looked it up. If she mentions a book or plots of books, I've scanned through many. The book does not exist, to my knowledge, or to what I know. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol over the front cover. Alright. Just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves over to her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. Life is strange. Alright. She gets targeted by people who escaped a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. What do you mean? Yeah, you get to make them. That's the whole point. Ooh, that'd be so fucking annoying. It's such a good idea, Death, but like, I'm a completionist. So imagine how annoying that would be, having to constantly reset and get poems and poems and poems. Oh my god, it'd be so annoying. But imagine it's like 2 variants. I think that would be the best. I think there's like 2 versions. One where you ignore Yuri, and then one where you are with Yuri, right? Like, so if you dick ride Yuri, you get ones that are like more dedicated to your dick riding. But if you dick ride like Natsuki or Sayori, then she'll make poems about that. I think that would be a good idea. I think they do that. No, they don't. They don't. Her poems are always the same, but still, variants would be cool. Here, it made it sound like it was going to be such a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Aha! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, EDP? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kind of stories. They challenge the way you look at life from a new perspective. Never thought I'd say this. Yuri is not wrong. She ain't wrong. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Huh? Death. Most relationships aren't sexual. Yeah, well, you're looking at people who are sex addicts. Let's look at a normal fucking relationship. It's not like all sex, you know? Relationships are far different from that, bro. Far better. To be honest, an actually good relationship is far better than sex. If I'm being real. Like a real relationship that isn't fake at all. That's just far way better than what you could get out of someone's body. I'm being so real about that. Cause you're around horny niggas. Yeah. Well, people have non-sexual relationships, Death. It just... Niggas are just sex addicts. Like, it's simple. Most niggas don't care about a real relationship till they in their 20s to... Early 20s to, like early 30s. And then they want a real relationship. Like, when you in high school, you ain't gonna see that shit. It's rare, to be honest. To see like a genuine relationship that's nothing sexual about it, but it is what it is. What the fuck? Okay, this nigga's wild. Okay. I'm going back to reading. But because they have their own goals on their own philosophy. No, that's fine, Death. I actually prefer it when you interrupt. Because not only do you give me some interesting topics to talk about just with you, that you don't really talk about interesting shit, you know? Or no, you do. It's just usually you're always like, you know, I'm gonna touch you. So it's kind of interesting when you interrupt me and talk about shit like that. You can interrupt as much as you want. I don't really care. I mean, shit, I get to play the game that I love and show a game that I love, and we just get to talk about anything. I don't really care. But we've been here for basically an hour, so... You know, back to the story. But because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying things that's something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't think you need to worry. What? What? What's good? Yes?
Hello. Hello, this is housekeeping. What you need it for? Hello. Hello. Hello, nigga.
Who is here? Hello? I'm aware. I'm not sure. Alright, can you hear me? Alright. I'm back to reading. But what did you need? You said my name and then I cut out, so what did you need? My fucking hair is getting annoying. I need to go take a shower. I should have done it when I woke up, but you spammed me 200 fucking times, so now we're here. Bitch, I don't want to. You spammed me 200 fucking times. Fuck you mean and? I was having a very peaceful morning. You know, I woke up. So now I'm still frowning. Like, what? That just means you are passionate. No, Death, because I don't have a frown on my face, nor do I have a smile on my face. Alright, back to reading. The least I can do is listen to your yapping. It's the literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Oh, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. We're fucking... Alright, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. It is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and I start to prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You really apologize for a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use it. Fuck! I'm stuttering. What the fuck? I can't weed my dyslexic ass. Alright, it feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Aww. What you think of this, Death? Aww. It's nice to see that you aren't saying anything overtly sexual. Yeah, and I'm really happy about that. No. You've said things sexual in this call. Don't lie. Yes, you have. Yeah. Just not while we were playing. So I'm very happy. No, you did while we were playing. Just not to Yuri, which I'm very happy about. You're learning. But I feel like now that I've mentioned this, you're probably going to start picking up. Which would probably be funny as fuck. And I kind of want you to. Because I genuinely want to know what you'd say. Why? You know, because I think it would be funny and it'd make this a lot better. Because it seems like I'm just reading to an empty place. Because I found it funny, but you were doing it in front of Poke, which was very disrespectful. But the second nigga here is just, I don't even know who's here. So I really don't care. If it was Poke, I'd be like, don't. But, like, say all the sexual shit you want. I want to hear whatever you can say. Do it, fucking nigga. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm like Palpatine. Do it. Okay, Todd. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Okay, what the fuck? No, that didn't even make sense. Alright, I do the same on my right arm, on the right side of the book. The way I turn a page, Yuri slides her thumb under the page, flips it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Aww. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over to Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do. Since you've been so patient with me. Aww. This is just cute. Natsuki would be insulting me right now, so fuck her. We continue reading. Ray no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Aww. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intense and intimate exchange. Okay. I was surprised you didn't make a joke there. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but main character kinda reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She also second guesses a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see. Okay, okay, you choose then? It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Oh, I see. Dumbass. You remain silent for a moment. But EDP, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. And it's embarrassing that you think that. Wait, you mean in a bad way or anything? Sorry, I didn't know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess more meant that's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. You two, stop fucking. Get to sharing. I think it's about time that we share poems with each other. Not have enough time if we wait too long. Okay, you'll share your... You know what? I'm gonna stop my own joke. Your exhales, head for... Sparred from finishing her own thought. Is it alright, Ray? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. No, it's not. It's fine. It releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't know how too much preference either way. Okay, so I'll read it a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? It's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Now stand up, make a mental note of where I left in the book, where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Zuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Zuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Yura and Natsuki reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. You get to choose. Who do we go for first? This has no real impact. You just see how they react. Huh? Natsuki? Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I start to share her with mine first. You're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Wait, what? Harsh. You expect me to believe you'd actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine, well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. I'd tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fuck you. Good God, I forgot how much of a bitch she is. Fair enough. Okay, you like the feistiness. Yeah, I know. I just forgot how bitchy she actually is. Cause like the last path I took, I tried to do like get the romance route for her. So nicer, so much better. It's so nice. She becomes like so fucking nice. But normally she's just bitchy to you. And that sucks. They'll start on their own, I guess. Anyways, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Alright. You can read every one of these poems. And go ahead, read it. Why the fuck are you playing Blocks Fruits? We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. People can try. Did you say that? You said, yeah, I think you said fry. No, try. It kind of looked like an F because there's an F above it. To the bottom of it. Well, no, I know. I know. It looks the same for me as it does for you. Alright. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Let's be honest. I am lying. Fuck you, Natsuki. I hope you kill yourself. Now! I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Type shit, bro. That's the one thing I can relate to Natsuki. Besides being bitchy. What is the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like in this poem. How do you... Is it poem or poem? Okay. Seeing everyone around you do great things. Well, I know, but like, I've always heard like teachers and say poem. Probably. I don't want a teacher that I definitely know. There's... It's either A, you don't get the right teachers, or B, you just don't want to. The GPA, yes, a GPA has effect in the real world. Nigga, how the fuck, nigga, your GPA applies to college. Your college applies to every fucking job you can get. If your GPA is ass, you're not getting a good job, nigga. GPA matters. Not really. If you like video games, become a game designer. I mean, it's a very crowded job. It's a very crowded job, but like it's still good. If you want like money, become a power plant technician. Those pay good. I got a fucking one of my uncle actually is a power plant, or my aunt's husband is a power plant technician. He works on power plants and shit. It pays good money. Oh my god. Welding, bro, welding pays you good. Architecture is a really good job. I don't think you could be a good architect. And I'm not speaking from like a hate standpoint. I just don't think that. Prove me wrong all you want, but my personal opinion, I don't think you'd be the best. Though, with the way Aspect is, oh, definitely. Building. Like, you know, frames for houses, buildings, shit like that. That's architecture. Yeah, but have you seen Aspect? We know... You have not seen Aspect build in any sort of building games. He's good. What? Listen, I'm just saying. Not gonna lie, personally, Aspect... I feel like Aspect and architecture kind of fits. Personally, I'm gonna... Yeah. But he has to harm the trees. He's using the trees. The tree, is beneficial. Personally, I'm gonna go into welding. I'm either gonna go in the welding or the power plant technician. Because if I just stick through school, then I can probably get a job there. Because most of my family, or most of my aunt's side of the family, or her husband's side, most of them are really good, and they are into that sort of job. What's good? A night shift with you guys? Oh, fuck yeah. that 3 a.m. motivation would hit different. Like, you just get that motivation. Let's all work out. And, like, I'm just, my fucking competitive ass is doing way more. Like, I'm gonna be doing more, but then Aspect gonna be doing more. So I'm gonna be doing them shits all night. But still back. Okay. Okay. That employee discount would save your fucking life. Because it's hard to get into job interviews when you're fucking homeless. Hear me out, right? If you smell like dog shit, why would they give you a job? If you can't even smell good to a job interview, or if you can't dress nice, or if you can't do anything. You know? Like, that's the problem with homelessness. Like, job interviews aren't gonna accept homeless people because you're homeless and you probably don't have good hygiene, which is very important when you're handling, like, let's say fast food. You're handling food. Your hygiene needs to be really good. Even at the lowest, like, let's say McDonald's, you have to have really good hygiene. You have to be very careful. Because lawsuits happen, so... Look, I'm just gonna continue reading. Don't tell me more. Seeing everyone around you seeing everything around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing is simple writing, as it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like to set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, Death, who next? We get to pick Sayori, best girl, Yuri, or that bitch. Fuck. I don't want to talk to Monica. I hate her. Death, if you know what she does, then yeah. If you know what she does, then I have very valid hate. If you know what she does in Act 2, I want to kill her myself. I'll break into this game and delete her fucking file. I get so happy at the end of the game, bro. And that if you pay attention to what I said, I get so happy whenever she dies. I get so happy. Matter of fact, if I ever, you know, like, bro, next time I get some money, I'm buying one of them fake champagne bottles and spraying it everywhere the next time I kill Monica, bro. I'm so happy to kill her. I hate her. Kill yourself. Now.
Hi, ADP.
No, Monica doesn't kill herself. Yeah. A character does. Well, two characters. No. Technically, well, okay, never mind. You'll see. You'll see. We're going down the Yuri route, so you're gonna see in Act 2. You'll see. You'll see. I think it's after it's either at the end of day 2 or day 3 that we go to the we get right before Act 2. And then you'll see the certain scene before Act 2 begins. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever heard of suggestions for a club, like new activities or things you can do better? I'm always listening. Always listening. Always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off. just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, EP. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that short a barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, EP.
I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Aww. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I'm reading. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to divine their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. But allowing both people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things best. Death, I know you didn't ask, and I know this is sort of out of left field. If I'm being honest, bro, this game has developed my writing to a whole different level. Like, I'm being so for real. This game has made my writing so much better. And I'm so happy about that. No, like, bro, I like a lot. I read every line of dialogue and I analyze it. So, oh fucking tests. Nope, Death. Listen, I'm a true gambling addict. Before I start a test, I say Yoi Stenkai, and then fucking idle death gamble. I speed through that test and I pray to God that I got everyone right. I'm a true gambler. I don't make decisions. The paper does. The hand makes the decisions for me. I don't think about it. I guess. I write some bullshit. I fuck around. I'm a pure gambler at heart, you know? I just gamble it all. Because I'm like that. Alright, I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find some style that suits you. Everyone else may be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident if someone's declaimed to be not very good. That's because I love to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, Death, get to reading. Get to reading. Who the fuck is meowing at my door? Is that Shinji? Why do you want my room? Do you just love me? She's purring, bro! Purr in the mic. You're purring so much that now that I let you in and you're all over me. Oh, ah! I can't hear now. I gotta put on the headphones. Shinji, get off my head. Get off my head. No, that's further on my head. Okay. I gotta. Why? Hey. Just good. Ow! Fuck you! Ow! That hurts. Dickhead.
I'm ready to.
Ah, sorry, my fucking cat is all over me. Shinji, get out. Shinji. Ow, I'm fucking it. Alright, my bad. Shinji, come here. Bro, this cat is purring so loudly now that she's here. It's meowing at my door. Alright, tell me when you need to scroll down. Hi. You probably heard the purring from the fucking headphones. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you it's something about... It's just something about choices. Also, Monika's poems do not matter, so we can skip hers. Alright, Shinji, why are you in here? Don't call Monika a hoe. She's not a hoe. She's a bitch. Get it right. No, Monika's actually really nice. It's actually a really good character. One of the best written in this game. Because she's a bitch. Okay, listen, so I hate Monika, okay? I hate her to her core. I think she should fucking be erased. Like, I think Beerus himself should descend and fucking Hakai her ass, right? I want that to happen. But I also can acknowledge she is very well written. She is one of the best written characters I think I've ever read. Like, I've ever seen. Plus, the amount of lore in this game... oh my god, it's so good, dude. This game is so fucking good. Oh my god. Shinji, you wanna come back up? Wanna climb my leg? So, what do you think? Okay, Shinji, get the fuck... I think my mom planted this. My mother planted this fucker. It's very... freeform. If that's what you call it. Get your ass out of my face. Sorry. I'm really not the right person to ask for feedback. No, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Okay, well, you're fighting me. Why are you fighting me? Okay. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it. If I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some... What? Epitome? Oh, it's epitome. I had kind of an epitome recently. It's kind of influencing my poems a bit. An epitome? Or something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then it will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. But if you move your hand and go with the flow, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, we get to choose Sayori or Yuri. Who do you pick? Who do we share? Yuri? Okay. I guess we're... Fuck, I put Sayori on accident. I mean, fuck it, we'll do Yuri last. Bye, Shinji, I guess. Is this a good poem? This is a good poem, EDP. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's also going to be my first time hitting you for the back. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm really not into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, EDP. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things, like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you on to that then. Hold you to that then. Now would you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, read it. W poetry, especially the very last line. That's the realest shit Sayori's ever said. Also, you're gonna realize Sayori is the hungriest person in this thing. You're gonna see so many fucking food lines. It's so kind of weird. Damn. I mean, no, it's not a lot of food lines, but if you do go down the Sayori path, then yeah, there's a lot of them. I know. This is like a teaser. I'm not gonna lie, if I do get money and I have some to spare, I will send you the game. I'm being so for real. Like, I'll buy a copy, send it to you. Or I'll give you a gift card so you can buy it. And I scammed the fuck out of you. Yeah, I know. I spent it on a Jujutsu Kaisen game that is now dead. I think it was sorcery. Yeah, no, I spent it on sorcery. On a Perm Nobara. Like 300. Well, Jutsu Shenanigans wasn't even out yet. Or it was, but it probably was. I just didn't know it existed. Oh, yeah. You just can't answer just a little bit. Yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. At least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna get to Act 2 today. I don't think so. Well, if we do get to Act 2, it'd be around 4. Each act is probably like 1 to 2 hours. And the third act, just, it could last forever, really. What the fuck? Death, you'll see. Like, there's some things I'm choosing not to explain to you. You'll see, though. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Let me eggs and toast. Huh? Like, spoken? No, they shouldn't have. So glad it's a visual novel. Like I've said, you will see. Just pay attention. Just pay attention, Death. That's all I ask. Even though you were late to school, it's bad, just keep breakfast. I get all cranky. I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. So much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. Next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the bitch pull me over. I guess I look forward to it. Alright. We now have to talk to Yuri, the bitch who would probably kill us. I'm not gonna lie, she's definitely gonna kill us. If she didn't do certain things, she would have killed us. Almost definitely. What the fuck is Shinji doing? Yeah, you got it. The fuck? Alright. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Yeah, what was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth and ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Hmm? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at her poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Yuri traces her finger around the words in the poem, as if breaking it down once more thoroughly. Damn. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits they're usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable one is I recognize the new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other ways, they tend to pick writing styles separate from a topic matter, and they usually form fit two together. The end result is both style and expressive are very weak done. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it says she's very demure. Oh, demeanor. I thought it said demure. One of my fucking brain rotted ass. Very kind, very demure. Alright. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Who is the second person in this chat? Why would he not be typing though? Aspect joins my streams and he fucks with me. I know this for a fact. Every time I stream, this will either join, either very early or very late, He'll say some weird shit and he'll leave. This shit's been here for a while though, so I'm concerned. And I kind of want to go in my mom's room and check. Fuck it. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them. Like getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice. And learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Stubby. It's fine. I'm not really sure why Yuri's apologizing to herself. I'm not really sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Death, I'm not even going to ask you to read this because not even I can. Let's see how you fail. How the fuck are you reading this? That's an R. Yeah. Pickles. I can't. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Not terrible, it's really good, but I cannot understand it. That's the thing. Right, normal, fuck, nigga. Yeah. Every time I read cursive, I feel like one of them fucking people who decipher poneglyphics. Or like the hieroglyphics. Like I feel like I'm Nico Robin just like putting my hand against it. Like what the fuck? It's like who the fuck is Joy Boy? She looks directly behind her just like, oh. I have a genuine theory that Robin knows the most. Or Robin knows everything. Like everything we're finding out about Devil Fruits and Luffy, Robin already knew it. She just never brought it up because she just never thought it was important. She's seen Joy Boy. You gotta remember this. She has seen Joy Boy. She knows what Joy Boy looks like, right? She's read the poneglyphs. She knows what Joy Boy looks like. She's seen Luffy's Gear 5 form. On the trip between Wano to Egghead, she probably put it together. Wait, Joy Boy, Luffy, wait, like, I just don't think she brought it up because she didn't think it was important. Like, oh, Luffy's Joy Boy. What's even funnier is now there's two other sun gods. Because Loki is now in here. Yeah. Oh. Skypea. We're fucking on Doki Doki Literature Club. Why are we talking about One Piece? The fuck? I don't think it'd be to control everything because he's fucking locked up. I really want to see... Bro, to be honest, hear me out. I'm not sure... I have my own One Piece idea. But I genuinely think Luffy isn't the real sun god. I have a genuine belief that he is not the real sun god. Like, I get it's the whole Nika thing, and to me, that's perfect, right? It does it to me. It kind of makes sense. But I don't see Luffy being a real god. I don't see it. I don't see Luffy being the sun god. I see him being Nika. But I think it more as a title. I see the title being more real than the actual godness of it. Yeah. That's a good One Piece theory. Wait, that's actually kind of a good one. Body... Oh, wait. No, Luffy's the devil fruit. Yeah, so Luffy would be the devil fruit. So who is the mind? I wouldn't see mind. I don't see mind. I don't see the mind aspect. Joy Boy was a big ruler. Luffy's not a ruler. I see that. Don't even. I know where your theory's going. We're missing one piece. The One Piece. If you guessed it correct, I'll give you 10 grand. Also, I have a personal headcanon that the reason they laughed is because the One Piece is a dick pic of Joy Boy. And Roger left his memento. I know it can never happen, but to me, it's such a funny theory that I've heard, I've just kind of accepted it. And I think Oda would probably... That's what I'm saying. Okay. Also, I think a Gear 3 fucking cock battle axe would be so cool to see. This is unrelated to my theory in every way possible, but to me, that the cock battle axe just makes so much sense to use. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up. Just fuck it. My weird ideas. Well, Shinji, fuck you. Quit biting. Quit. Don't bite my pinky. No. You know what? You're getting the punishment. You're being held upside down. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This cat has made us... Bro, this cat has made me take so long reading this shit because he keeps climbing up on me. You want to be on my pants? They're comfortable. You know. Take a nap. Take a nap, little shit. I don't want to keep... No. I want to play. I'm playing Doki. Okay, I'm going back to Doki. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I think it's unreadable, personally. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. I don't know. I'm really glad you like it. And to be honest, this is our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Could you... Actually, the story is about ghosts at all, Yuppie. Huh? I totally missed the point. I suppose you'd only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort and able to let go of the past. What's up, Death? Yeah? Yeah. What the fuck? No! I will get arrested. My bail will be more than $500, nigga. What the fuck? You'd have to pay me, like, my bail and then some. Like, you'd have to, like, my bail would be $10K. You have to pay me, like, 30 grand. Bro, like, I'd go to prison. Yes, I would. Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing why I would not. No. I'm not arguing why I wouldn't do that. I would go to fucking prison. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. I'm not explaining. It's very obvious. I'm finna turn off this stream. I'm finna never let you watch me play this again. Okay, just shut up, nigga. Just watch the Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to go take a shower, but I'm doing this for you. Nothing. It's a lot more solemn. It's a lot more solemn. Solemn. Putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I probably learned a thing or two from you. You think so? Hey, Shinji. Can you communicate? Hey. Think so? Yes, yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, EDP. You know that clip of like I show Speed trying not to laugh? Like that's dead ass me. That's me right now. Like I'm trying my absolute hardest not to like bust out laughing every time they mention me by name. Cause I'm named EDP. Like, is this lore accurate EDP? Is this where EDP was trying to go? This is EDP's good ending, bro. Keep doing my best for you, EDP. Ah. Me too. Hell no. Phew. I guess that's everyone. As lights around the room, it was a little more stressful than anticipated, as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Real shit, Unc. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. Nigga. Alright. Very dramatic sigh, you know. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I'm gonna get some music. Here, hold up. This is what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room's area, Monica are happily chatting. Nice. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're extending sheets of paper, showing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, my what sheets of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. I didn't really have to come up with anything nice after all. What the fuck? Hey, Shinji. You want to get up here? My My bad, gang. Bumped your head. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And EDP did too. Oh, fuck. Do I have to make a decision on which one? First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time practicing my writing style. Which, fuck. I didn't expect it, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And EDP liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that EDP appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Now, you should probably look at the screen. This is where I think shit gets wicked. And how do you know he doesn't appreciate more of our advice? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? Oh, fuck. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as EDP started showing up. Dude, you heard the line, right? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew bigger, a size bigger, as soon as EDP started showing up. Yeah! We're at the point. Natsuki, this doesn't involve you. I don't like you fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turns towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. EDP. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. It's really not. But okay. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of you making poems all convoluted for no reason? Looks like Natsuki's just a fucking dumbass. The meaning you should jump out of the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, EDP. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive thoughts in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings, and meaning mostly effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessary to limit yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, EDP? I hate this name, Death. Why did you recommend this? Well, how did I get dragged into this? Doki helped him. No, Shinji. No. Oh, Aspect's trying to get us to VC. Wanna join it or not? What's good? What's good, nigga? I'm streaming Doki Doki Literature Club for Aspect. I mean, not Aspect Death. Aspect, I have this new specimen. What do you think of him? Yeah, specimen. This special one. What do you think of this special one? This fucker, like, this bro ran into my room. Like, bro, Aspect, this little cat was like, ah. It's so annoying. Aw. Bro, Aspect, this cat was like meowing non-stop at my door until I let him in. You know, this little... Yeah. I whipped out my cock and then started fucking Yuri. Nah, you loud as hell, Death. How did I get dragged to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. Hey Death, who do I side with? Yuri or Natsuki? Your choice. Yeah, I love loading into Minecraft with you, Aspect, because we always play it. You know, every time you get on, we're always playing. My cat's finna be like Sayori. Okay, no. Real. My mom's lucky this motherfucker hasn't been cooked yet. Bro, this little guy kept like meowing at my door for like 25 minutes. Until I let him in. Well, I see, okay, I that's an exaggeration. He meowed like 5 times. I let him in. And now he won't leave. He's been here for 2 hours. He just won't leave. Hey, Death. Hey, Death. Who do I side with, Yuri or Natsuki? What? You know what? I'm listening to Aspect because he's the fucking GOAT. Bro, why do you not want to side with Yuri? You're literally the one trying to get with she's the one you want to get with. Okay. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Don't spoil shit. He already knows about that. Just shut the fuck up about everything else, okay? I don't want him to learn anything. I want everything I showed him to slowly unfold. Because I showed him screenshots about, like, Yuri, Natsuki, and, especially Sayori. You know. Aspect, were you here this entire time? Oh, fuck you. But I'm about to make my cat like Sayori, bro. Aww. No wonder you fucking always stream snipe me. Aspect, can I pipe you down? Oh god. I'm hopping off Doki Doki. I'm going to like fucking Blocks Fruit. No, I'm going to Jujutsu